Really? Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen? 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 Why did you had both made this abomination of a film called New York Minute? Oh my god, this movie. Ugh. Oh my god. This movie is so horrible. Anyways, cue the intro. Oh my god, this film. Hi guys, it's me, Disney, Tom and Jerry, The Simpsons, Dookie and the Magic School Bus Fan 1996. And guess what? Yes, I am going to do a review slash rant. I haven't done that in such a long time. Most likely it's because of the coronavirus, but here I am doing it again, so enjoy. Enjoy this video, guys. Today, this is a review slash rant on New York Minute starring Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. It came in the year of 2004. So basically what the plot's about, you got Jane and Roxy, who are two teenage girls, twin girls, who find themselves in numerous misadventures when they trek into Manhattan on a school day. And then we got a guy who's played by Matt named Max Lomax, who's played by Eugene Levy. He goes on a hunt to find them and write them a letter to their father of their absence of going in school. And while the studious Jane intends to give an important speech in hopes of winning a scholarship, while the more relaxed and carefree Roxy wants to track down her favorite New York City rock group, trailing behind them, however, is Max Lomax. And yeah, I can't explain more about the plot because it's such a mess. And I explained Max Lomax, played by Eugene Levy. Yeah. Sorry about that, but I just can't tell you the rest of the plot because it's such a mess, guys. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, that's basically what the plot is. They travel to Manhattan. One wants to find their favorite rocking band, and one wants to find a scholarship. While Max Lomax wants to find them, is on the hunt for them. So yeah, that's basically what the plot is. What do I think about this film, guys? This is the worst film ever of 2004. Obviously and honestly, to me, it's the worst film ever of 2004. Before I jump into the negatives, do I have anything positive about it? Honestly, no, I don't. So let's jump into the negatives. The plot, as I said before, is a huge mess. I couldn't even tell what the plot was about. The plot didn't even make sense at all. It was really flummoxing and hard to, and it felt very awkward. Really, the plot just feels very awkward and very flummoxing, and it's very confusing of what's going on throughout the entire film, guys. I'm not kidding. It's really that bad and really that confusing. You can't even tell what the story's about. And yeah, the jokes just feels very bland and not funny at all. Just most of the jokes are very tasteless. Like one guy sees Mary Kate and one girl, and then he sees another girl, and then he says, "Is today my birthday? Are you serious?" I didn't find that funny. Yeah, most of the jokes are very tasteless and bland and very unfunny and mundane. It has one of the worst jokes I've ever heard of. And the characters, oh my god, the characters are are very unlikable. The characters feel like they're just cardboard cutouts. Most of the characters just feel like cardboard cutouts, and and yeah, most of them just feel like cardboard cutouts, and most of everybody who's in that just film just feels wrong. It just feels so wrong to me for them to be here, including Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. You know what? This movie easily disgraced Mary Kate and Ashley's career. Not only that, guys, it was a huge box office bomb, meaning that this movie failed miserably. It got 11% on Rotten Tomatoes and 33% in Metacritic. That's how much. That's how awful the movie was. The characters feel like cardboard cutouts, and they all just feel very wooden and very thick-headed, and most of them do most of them do wrong stuff in a very bad way. They all make wrong decisions as well. The characters, not only the characters feel like cardboard cutouts, but they make wrong decisions throughout the entire film. And seeing Mary Kate and Ashley in this film, that it saddens me because I like Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. It Takes Two was a guilty pleasure, to be honest, but this, however, it's the worst film ever. Actually, it's also one of the worst films ever that Mary Kate and Ashley had to be in. This was the worst performance ever, guys. And the jokes just feel cliche and cheesy. Like, really. And the ending didn't make any sense. And the music just feels very. It just feels very soulless to me. None of the music are pleasant to hear. It just feels like one of the most soulless music I've ever heard of. Not even Simple Plan had saved this abomination of a film. Even though I don't, to be honest, I don't like Simple Plan in my opinion. But still, even they couldn't save that disgraceful excuse of a film. This was a huge disgrace to Mary Kate and Ashley's career. It put a black hole into their career as well. It's so bad that words cannot describe how horrendous this film was. The characters make wrong decisions and they feel like cardboard cutouts. The jokes are mundane, bland, and unfunny. The humor is cringeworthy. Eugene Levy did a horrible job. In fact, he was Lomax, Max Lomax. He was by far the worst character ever throughout the entire film. Just like the Cat in the Hat played by Mike Myers was a horrible character and the worst character. That that feels the same way with Max Lomax played by Eugene Levy. He was the worst character ever, in my opinion. Just everything about this film just feels like a horrible film. Just yeah. Just everything about this movie really sucks. I did not chuckle, laugh, or smile or by watching this film. It's horrible. Even the beginning was awful. The beginning, my god, has got to be by far the worst scene I've ever seen. It's this, and it turns out that it was a nightmare. Really, but that nightmare was, just disgusting, guys. So yeah, everything about this movie just is awful, guys. The acting is awful, and it felt forced as well for the actors and actresses. They all make wrong decisions. The plot is very confusing. The jokes are awkward and unfunny. The humor is cliche. Just everything about this movie just feels like it's a horrible film. And it's a box office bomb. And it failed miserably at the box office. So yeah. And it's a huge disgrace to Mary Kate and Ashley. So for my final rating for this film, I give this film a 1 out of 7. Horrendous film. And that's all I would like to say for this rant. My review / rant. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. This is me signing off, and I will see you guys next time on my next video. Oh, and by the way, tomorrow I'll be doing maybe a TV show review, but it's gonna be on a show that I hate, but I'll let you guys know what it is tomorrow. So with that, thank you for watching this video, guys. This is me signing off, and I'll see you guys later.